chick? What if she's gone by the time we get there?
I don't want to think about that right now.
Hey, look.
Who do you think it is?
Someone who wants us to feel her love. You think she's related to the wolves?
Holy shit. These were all shot. Hey, look.
This is the foreshadowing pregnant scene.
This is my least favorite part of my performance. I'm not kidding. Nauseous it really, every time I see it, I'm just like, it's not good.
Is that your Achilles heel?
Oh, there's a lot. Hiding behind walls and, yeah, no.
You could hear the puke splashing on the ground.
I did hear that. They helped me there.
And that, again, it's another one of those things where, like, the audio department, let me listen to, like, several versions of puke hitting the ground and picking one.
Ew. I always feel like whenever I have to act like I'm throwing up, I always start dry heaving. Because once you get that, then you're like...
Like a cat with a furball?
Yeah.
How'd this city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war. Fireflies never put up this kind of resistance. Whoa. More bodies.
More shot bodies. Smart. That works.
Yeah. I've seen Joel do this.
They're all over.
Probably for infected.
Still. One wrong step.
Yeah. Let's be careful.
They've really got this area
More of
covered.
this stuff.
Huh.
There it is. Stay low. I don't buy it. Fuck.
It's brutal. Tommy do this?
Let's get inside. This is definitely not Tommy. Oh no. But it's a message.
This just happened. You think they're still here?
I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
We're too exposed.
We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah.
Just be careful.
is that?
Here's my big moment.
This is your big performance.
Here she is.
Do you say that because that body's much taller than Hallie?
Everything is.
Those people listening, Hallie's a tiny, tiny, tiny little person.
I'm really portable.
Yeah, these
that's the
scenes,
best
these
part.
scenes are really hard to write, because again, we're trying to make it a character moment, but give you enough information to go forward in the clue chain towards finding who you need.
And giving you, new information so it doesn't feel repetitive, right? We're opening up the world progressively with each sort of expository beat as well.
There's this really nice beat at the end here where like Dina calms Ellie down and takes the pictures from her.
It's all of them.
It's really nuanced here what you're doing, Ashley, but there's just this like anger that's starting to bubble up as you look at this stuff and like, look at their fucking smiles. There it is.
Just looking so happy.
There she is.
That's her. Laura Bailey. That's the one who killed him.
And that's the Last of Us 2 theme, which is like a reverse version of the Last of Us 1 theme that Gustavo created for this.
Hey there, Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can see
Tiger.
it. How you, it's, yeah.
Support Unit India en route to the TV station. Repeat, support
Shit.
Unit India en route.
Yeah, we should
Over.
get going.
Is that you, Hallie? That voice?
I was just wondering that myself. I'm
Because
like,
it
that
is you
kinda
later. I think that
sounds-
might have been
Sounds
you.
like- yeah.
Well, she's dead. How do you feel?
I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her. Shit. Get down.
That's how it's done.
And he's still standing?
I don't think so. I hear more. This way. Come on.
Trespassers over there!
Are they with this guard?
I don't know, just shoot them! Dead ahead!
All right.
It'll work for now. Keep going.
It's for the mask.
Okay. We gotta keep moving. There's a way through. I thought they had us. I know. Ellie. God damn it.
So which is it? Are they guards or trespassers? Watch yourself.
Good shot. There's too many of them!
Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks. Babe. I'm really tired. Scars. I wonder if that's who made all those murals. There's an opening down here. Fuck. Jesus. Have you ever seen anything like this? Bloaters have acid spores. But that didn't sound like a bloater. What's the plan? Got another ladder across there. Okay. How do we get there? That'll do. Fuck these assholes. Did they get you? No, I'm clean.
Shambler? Is that what they called you?
Take your time. Almost done. Okay. It looks clear, as far as I can see. Good. Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough.
Guess that's nature for you.
Yeah, well, nature's an asshole. Okay. I'm ready to get out of here.
Same.
One sec. There. What the hell happened here? I'm gonna say some kind of train. Thanks, Sherlock. Jesus. I wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day. I see some light up that way. Up we go, then. Dina? Yeah, coming. Getting closer to light. Hey, I'm gonna get you up there. Yeah. What you got? Come on. Okay. That's it. We're almost out.
I'm coming!
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Ellie, your mask!
Oh,
Here.
this is
Yeah, this
the
is the
mask
scene.
break.
I remember just fighting. I was like, I just have to make sure her hands never touch the mask.
I remember talking to you about this, Neil. Like you were like, it's like she's committing suicide in front of you. Is like what it is.
Oh
like,
yeah. Because
you
as
know,
far as you know, she is.
yeah, and so that's where that reaction came from. Was he was like, she's killing herself in front of you, is what it looks like to you.
Ellie! Right here! Don't fall down! This way! Hurry! Fuck! Go right! Come Dina! On your feet.
say we rest in that theater.
That sounds so fucking good.
Almost there.
And there it is. The I'm immune, I'm pregnant scene.
Here. Got it.
Yeah, it's just this is where the obsession. I think this is the first time it's really getting in between them. That there's now personal conflict starting to form.
Yeah, there's a real standoff towards the end of this scene, too.
Hallie, do you remember this was your first week at Naughty Dog, and we had an outline. Some of the major beats were there, and you had the idea of like, what if we made Dina pregnant?
Yeah, because we were I think it was on my first day, and the problem we were trying to solve was we want these two girls to go to Seattle together. We want to have Ellie to have this conduit to talk about her feelings and maybe this thing to pull her back. But how do we keep? How can we narratively hold Dina back so that Ellie can do a bunch of these missions alone? Because so much of this is about the singularity of the obsession and the loneliness of that and how hard it is to be alone in this world. And I just threw it out there. Let's knock her up.
It's interesting too with if you think about the first game, over the course of the journey with Joel and Ellie, is they slowly open up more to each other and reveal more of their secrets. And these characters are kind of doing the same thing. They're both holding back on secrets. So even though it's a very angry scene, they're revealing everything to each other. You were telling the truth.
Maria and
Yeah, bitch.
and Joel are the only ones who know.
I'll just speak the subtext for all these scenes.
Please do.
Knew.
I found this scene really hard because it was one of the. I mean, we literally. You have two very like big reveals or reactions that could have been like really soapy if I did it wrong. You know, it's like the I'm pregnant and also like the chemical burn. You know, like that. That's really tough.
Well, it's
and
like because I remember we talked a lot about that, which is. You just thought your friend was going to die in front of you. You thought you might have to shoot them in front of you.
Yeah, it really opens with
so
her
you
being
have this
like, I'm gonna be
moment of
alone,
like
yeah.
sadness, relief, and also, by the way, I'm pregnant.
A lot of the times when Ellie's in severe conflict, she like one of the things that I find very relatable is like suddenly she loses eye contact. Like it just goes inward. Everything just goes into this inward rage that is so nuanced, and I don't know how you could really pull this off in a game a decade ago, maybe, because there's so much beautiful facial that you do that they're able to capture.
Yeah, I feel like I talk about this all the time. Like this game, I don't think would have had the impact or any of that without. I mean, there's so many people that make up the performance that you end up seeing and playing, and I feel like you can give it your all, but if you don't have the right people that are sitting there for, I don't know how, I mean, years and years.
It's sculptors.
Yeah.
It's animators. It's lighting artists. Even if you don't get the right lighting, the performance doesn't come through.
Right.
And all that stuff just takes a lot of effort and iteration, like so much iteration to get it right, and to try to that moment we felt on the stage to draw it out in a CG character is a lot of work.
So much work to really nail the anxious avoidant attachment style. It's gorgeous. It's like we all understand, you know?
Pregnant. Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that? Okay. This note's old. Still, better be careful. Got it. Damn. You get fried? Well, better you than me. What's that sound? I hope you were a better soldier than an electrician. What's this? All right. Spooky. No way.
The way she handled it, it's like almost like a religious artifact or something. That there's like it's like a medium.
Such
It's like
a-
a connection to Joel.
Yeah.
Well, it is, right? Because we tie it to every flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that the attachment to Joel is through music. It's funny, over the course of shooting this, how long did it take to shoot? Just
Like 3 years.
yeah, like 3 years.
Well, actually, we shot the trailer where you play guitar before we even made Uncharted 4. Because we had started working on this game, and then the game went on pause for 2 years before we picked it back up. Hey, look, Ellie's learning.
Hey.
One of the things I really appreciate about your performance, Ashley, is how you're able to so seamlessly jump between these different ages and different levels of innocence that this character has.
Thanks.
Just need to build up your calluses.
I also now watch this. I'm like, that guitar is so expensive. Why are you just leaving it right
Just
there?
leaving it out there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
All right. Is it an elephant? Is it...
More walking, less talking. Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
I wanted to show how did Ellie learn how to swim? Because that was such a big plot point in the first game.
You should see
Yep.
your face right now.
It's just nice to see things were okay for a while between these two.
I remember feeling, this is a good thing to be back into. Like we're jumping into summer. We're jumping into, like you said, when things were good.
Your swimming's getting better.
Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta...
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through. Hey, come here. Take a look at this. See it? See it? Just through there. Look.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah?
Looks like... How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
You're gonna need to dive under here. Hey, take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this. Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Oh, it still stands. All right, got another dive over here.
Where are you taking me? Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
Here.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Oh, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just... yes.
How about laser discs? I heard that's a thing. Holy shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
That it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur. King of the tyrant lizards. That's a big boy. What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right. Oh, man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Your loss. Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, it's for you.
Very funny.
That was pretty funny. Did you get it? It's because you're old?
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. Compsognathus. Whew, that's a big name for little guys.
Yeah, they swarm you.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No, no way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one. Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe the birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
Keep going.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Hey!
I see the appeal.
Told you. Did you know this was here?
We can head back.
Oh, shut up. Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgum, bro, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superfly?
What? No. So cool.
How's it smelling there?
Like space. Whoa.
After you.
This is a culmination of so many things, right? So for this moment of just Ellie's love of space, of Joel wanting to make this like moment just beautiful for her Walkman. And this idea that Ellie sometimes has such a strong imagination and can go into her own head.
Wow.
Actually started with the comic book, the American Dreams comic book. So when she looked at the Raj's arcade, she was able to picture it with like children running around. It's like the idea that she's so in love with the old world that she does whatever she can to kind of live in it.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
And that's we got the idea to really go in her head and make you feel as if she's traveling to space.
Take it.
There is such a unique nervousness, anticipation, and joy that comes with a parent trying to give their kid the perfect gift.
Right. And if they like it, it's the best feeling in the world.
And if they don't, it's terrible.
It'll be worth it.
Close your eyes.
And for people familiar with the first game, the DLC of Left Behind, there's a big parallel here for when Riley tells Ellie, close your eyes. And she makes her picture this arcade game. And it's like as if these two people just know Ellie so well of what would make the perfect gift for her.
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 5, 4.
And again, our lighting team did such an awesome, because there's so much that needs to be conveyed here with just lighting. And so they're animating these lights and then changing the reflection on the glass. There's a lot of tech here, a lot of careful crafting to get this moment.
I also love that we're just with Ellie in this moment, you know?
It's like you just need Gustavo to do this little riff.
That's it.
And it takes it over the top.
Oh,
This-
the scene is so beautiful but so sad to me. Just because I know what's coming. And just seeing Joel trying so hard to reconnect and regrow this relationship with Ellie again. You can see his guilt. You can feel at least shame. It's like, but yeah, I watch it and I think it's such a beautiful scene, but there's that level underneath it that's heartbreaking to me.
It was really important for us to have these happy memories that are obviously mixed with like some negative feelings she has about Joel and the choices that he's made. But ultimately, I believe the positive, the happy memories overwhelm the negative.
Well, I think Ellie is so driven by her own shame and guilt, and you need to know why. And it's because there was something worth saving. There was a true loss here. And part of that is her own decision to emotionally protect herself by distancing herself from Joel. But it had a cost.
Here.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself up?
Ah!
You ever give anyone else this much grief?
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
Nice. Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
All right. Go. There.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around. Ooh, stay strong, buddy. This guy needed a hug. Shit. Come on, fucker. fake animals.
And no matter how happy a sequence we have, it's just this lie and this choice that Joel made is hanging over these characters. As a reminder for Ellie is like, you can't fully let this thing go. Awkward.
Let's get a move on.
I really don't want to talk about this right now.
It's always so exciting to see, because obviously when we're shooting this, we're on a soundstage, and I picture us being there, but it's always so much better when I finally see it in the game. It's always such a better version of it than I had in my mind.
More puking. This is you could really hear the puke splashing.
This one I feel more comfortable with.
Hey. How hot do I look right now?
Be me to be fixing some kind of computer and then puking in the middle.
Really proves how much Ellie loves Dina, because going up to someone that just puked and getting close to them, that's a lot.
I mean, to be fair, she did stay up all night tracking the radio stuff.
I know, but she also puked.
Like, listen, if I had to date one, I think Dina.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
I would steer clear of Ellie.
Maybe Tommy got to him. Maybe. What about her?
There's this moment, again, we don't, Ellie doesn't, there's a moment where she looks to Dina and then she realizes like how much Dina's been doing.
The numbers.
You could see the appreciation in her face.
The TV station.
I remember this because I felt so bad. Because the way you were just playing it, you were just so sick, but you were like, I feel like I need to pull my weight. Since I had called you a burden, and I felt like such a piece of shit.
This move right here of like scooting in and this back rub thing is such an Ashley move.
Well, it's also because we couldn't get too close because when we'd stick together, otherwise she would have held me.
Yeah.
Look. Last night was stupid.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lima nearby. How many scars you got? Over. Negative on scars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Lone male
Over.
trespasser.
And then this was, again, we wanted to leave Dina behind because we wanted this Ellie by herself, just these really lonely pursuits. And I felt like it was really hard to justify how we're going to pull it off. But I felt like this scene does a good job of, it shows Dina tries. Like, even if she feels like shit, she wants to be there to help Ellie.
Okay.
In The Last of Us, there's a lot of totems that come to represent certain people, whether it's Joel's watch, Ellie's switchblade, the guitar that's shared between Ellie and Joel. And now it becomes this bracelet that Dina gives Ellie as a good luck charm. It's like this chamsa. which is a very Middle Eastern thing that was very much in my family. Yeah, I love that. I love that she gives it to her for.
Wait.
It will keep her safe. It's a Hamsa and an evil eye within it.
It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
Did we ever establish how Dina got that? Whether that was from her sister?
I think it was from her sister, but
Yeah, that's what's in my mind. But I don't know if we ever explicitly say that. There's a lot of like foreshadowing here too, of like the splitting up, and then later the splitting up at the farm.
Okay, Hillcrest. Is this the right place? Definitely the right place. It's gotta be Tommy. Shit. How do I get up there? There's too many of these assholes. Hold on, Tommy.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he comes this way.
I got something.
Shit.
Get in there.
Fuck's that?
Oh, God!
Done. Oh, that smell. I hate shamblers. Whoa. What was that? Oh, shit. Hope you did that, Tommy. There we go.
We got another trespasser. A girl. Did you see her? I see her!
I want every building in the area searched. We're not alone. Whoa. I think it came from over there!
This is the scene that everybody hates us for.
The great mislead.
The great mislead. Yep.
I guess maybe we should talk about that. When we released that first trailer for the game, a lot of people guessed that Joel was dead. And we were worried that after that point, it'll be too obvious. So how can we throw them off the scent? And that's when we came up with the idea of swapping Joel and Jesse here, which I have mixed feelings about in hindsight. It got people excited about something that wasn't there. And, our motivation was in the right place of trying to protect the story, but didn't maybe think it through of how it might upset some people.
I remember when that trailer came out, then everybody I knew assumed that then it meant I was going to die.
Right.
And
Which then we just leaned into with other trailers.
Yeah. And everybody was like texting me being like, oh my God, you die. Like, and they were like, it's so embarrassing for you. I was like, what? Wait, I can't say anything. And I was just like, lol. LOL. Haha. Meanwhile, I think when the trailer came out, we were in the studio that day. We were doing VO, and so we were like watching all the, and I was like,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
I also like that we get to establish, Jesse's in charge, but we never get to see why. Why is this guy so good at what he does? And now we get to see it and get to experience it in gameplay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey, be smart about it.
Kevin!
I'll get the keys!
Okay. Get some gas.
I am.
More! Jesse! Get the fuck out of here!
I'm trying!
Jesse!
Jesus!
Watch out! Get the tires! We're going!
Hang on!
Go! Go! That's two!
Too damn close. You okay?
I'll be fine. Go!
Yeah.
Look out! Go! Go!
Come on!
Oh my God!
Shit!
Oh God!
Shit!
Yeah, and then The Last of Us, unlike Uncharted, we don't realize much on set pieces, especially big stuff like this, but this was such a climactic level that we called Rescue Jesse, that we wanted this climactic driving sequence where they crash in the water. And then there was a lot of debate of like design-wise, do we want to walk all the way back to the theater? So decided against it. So this was just to set the tone that Ellie and Jesse got away. They are not being actively chased. And this is just a little trick that we do is pull the camera away from them, and then that will allow us to cut to where we need to place them. Also an interesting dynamic that we talked a lot about, this triangle between Ellie, Jesse, and Dina. And the thing we really didn't want to do is any sort of jealousy about are Dina and Jesse going to get back together. Like it was never about that.
Oh my God.
But it was just more Ellie feels isolated.
You okay?
And in some ways, I'm curious to hear what you think, Ashley, but I think she kind of wants to be. She doesn't want to be part of this reunion, and she wants
yeah.
she just wants to dwell on what's next.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel like I was trying to play it, because I can relate to that. When you're like going through something and you're like, I don't want to go through this with anybody else because it's going to be dark. So I'm just going to do it myself.
I heard you're sick.
That sequence takes us to one of the flashbacks. There's a whole history with Joel and how Ellie feels about Joel and what Joel did in the hospital, and she doesn't let Dina into any of that. This is just their own personal thing that she's carrying, and she's still wrestling with that after his death.
Ellie is very not great at talking about her feelings, which I think is why she's on this mission, because she's not using her words.
That's very much a parallel to the first game where after the David sequence and Ellie's lost in thought, and then it's like Joel saying, Ellie. I think like Ellie has like some OCD thing where she gets fixated on things and just shuts the world out.
This silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said... Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful. You want to give it a whirl?
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous. Red one. There you go. Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out. That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Where are they coming from?
Hordes like to move through this area in winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
Huh. What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches certain temperatures... Shit, I don't fucking know. Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill. Dead end. Guess they're hungry. Looks clear. Bet there's some this way. By that tower. You see? There you go. A handful more.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
More out there. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Sure.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first. I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.